Okay, do not let one of your units die in a counterattack. Do not allow day 20 to end. Capture at least 5 extra buildings. And we get medals. Sure, why not?
Ooh, oh, man. I think it's getting colder by the day.
Have we got a line on that unknown mega fighter yet?
Sir, we're doing our best, but this weather won't clear, and those civilian witnesses are totally unreliable.
Nothing we can do about the bad weather or bad intel. Well then, we'll just have to keep looking.
Status report.
All units are reporting nothing from the search so far. Progress has been painfully slow. If only the snow would let up, even just for a little bit.
Understood.
We aren't giving up just yet, Commander.
I'm counting on it. Ragnar, where are you?
Commander! Multiple unidentified vehicles approaching! It's the Denolden army! Enemy contacts are closing in quickly!
Battle stations, drive them back!
Yes, Commander!
Okay, Wolfram increases vision for all infantries, movement for all infantries. So she's very much the infantry character. Interestingly enough.
Every terrain tile has a defense rating. This rating is displayed as a percentage on the bottom right of the screen. You should always attempt to place your units in the most defensible positions. This will ensure fewer casualties. You can use the assault command to move your unit onto a tile occupied by an enemy, pushing them one tile away in the process. This is especially useful for interrupting enemy captures. Be cautious though. The enemy unit will have the chance to attack before your unit initiates its assault. So please pay attention to your unit's HP. If the unit engaging in an assault is reduced to 0 HP by the enemy, the assault will fail, and the enemy unit will not be moved. You can coordinate fire from multiple units on a single enemy using the lock-on and focus fire commands. First, select the lock-on command and target the enemy unit you want to attack with each of your units that will be participating. When you are ready to unleash their combined firepower, select the focus fire command. Combining your unit attacks allows you to fight more effectively. As a bonus, if the enemy unit somehow manages to survive your combined attack, they will only counterattack the unit that used the focus fire command. A useful tactic to be sure. Oh, look over there, a metal. Metals are tank vehicle units that can inflict heavy damage upon both vehicle and infantry units. The metal's heavy armor makes it excellent for spearheading an assault upon enemies that you need removed from a location. It's a highly valuable war asset. Please note, the metal suffers from poor visual range and greatly reduced mobility when moving through forest tiles. It also cannot climb up hills. Thus, metals require support from other units to be 100% effective.
Let's see, why is metal all capitalized? Because that's their name for it. Instead of tank, it's metal. It's not exactly what I call like a satisfactory answer, but it'll do. Okay, so I'd like to get that factory. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this guy near this one. I don't know if we've gotten any good resupply points. Oh, I've still got this. I'm pretty poor though, and probably best that I don't just get infantry. I get one more infantry. I'll get one more infantry for now.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Okay.
What you want? Tread on.
Leave this guy here. I don't know what we've got waiting for us down this direction. And unfortunately, metals cannot capture buildings. But they can sit on them.
Where do you want the Meridians here?
I guess we can just resupply the city whenever we want. Okay.
Sir.
And it looks like the supply vehicles... Let's see, the supply vehicles do just consume their own supply to give them to the other tanks. I guess that's honestly kind of fine. Let's see, what's that? Oh, there's another factory over there. Okay, that's not so bad then. Let's see, I've only got 300 per day. I'll probably save my money and start buying metals out there. Let's see, I remember Nathan wishing someone was with him. Was it Wolfram? Yeah, so for those of you that didn't catch the plot of the previous game, which wouldn't surprise me much at all, so Wolfram's brother, I believe, is named Ragnar, I think?
Sir, your orders?
And he was one of the other commanders from the faction. And he went missing sometime before the events of the previous game, I believe, and she's been looking for him ever since. It's been a while since I last played, so I've, like, kind of completely forgotten the... Oh! You can load into that thing. I think they even mentioned that. I wasn't paying attention. So what was the, what are the mission details? So don't let anyone die. So I can heal now, at least. Honestly, I don't like challenges like that, because it always forces me to play stupid. Oh! These guys have a rocket launcher. I didn't notice. Okay, lock on.
Scouts rolling out.
Well, in that case... Oh, I can't unlock on him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh.
Scouts rolling out.
Right! Positioning matters when focus firing enemies. That's cool. Oh, I forgot that line. Wham bam, thank you, map. That's actually ingrained in my head. Or it was for like a while.
Your orders?
Okay, so I'm just gonna have him wait there. I wanted to get that factory. I should have moved the tank. Oh well.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Okay. Let's load into that. Let's unload him there. He can get that.
Sir.
We're just gonna snag buildings. I don't... Oh, that's their HQ, like, right there. And that's just a totally regular dude. We already got the rocket launcher guy. Find next action. I guess it would be that, but nah. Okay, so scout or metal out that direction. Looks like they're pretty focused on efforts at home. Anything interesting out there? Nope. Looks like it's just random buildings.
Blazing a trail.
Gonna wait there. Capture that building. Not sure what this guy's plan is. I guess maybe just interrupt me. I guess he probably knows that he can't do anything to me. He's just being a nuisance more than anything else. Anyway, bam. Wait, is that 16 damage to the metals? I don't remember infantry being that effective. Oh no, never mind. It's like 1.6, not 16. I was wondering. So we could get that. Oh, right. Capture that building. Do we get a... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna build one metal. We'll just start driving it out. We'll have to get a resupply. I gotta remember you have to resupply in this game. Because you didn't used to have to. And it's odd. It's not a big deal. But like... the whole resupply mechanic is going to make this a lot less... I'm not going to be able to face roll like I did. Or maybe I will. I'm just going to have actually have a supply chain this time around. I think it shouldn't be a big deal. But it's going to be more of an issue for me because my guys tend to survive longer. Okay, so let's lock on. Might as well take out the Jeep while we're here. Then we'll have the factory, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, I'll have to check these guys' ammo. I wonder how much ammo they use per round. It looks like it's you use 1 ammo every time you attack, and each tile costs fuel. Makes sense. You have an issue with your guys surviving? No, it's just like in the previous game, when your guys survived, you could let's see, let's load. Well, no, it wasn't your guys survived. The only resource you had to worry about managing was your health, which was fine. Oh, right. This guy. Nope, this guy's already taken this action. So I guess the last thing would be... Ah, this dude. Nope, roll out. But if I played my cards right, every single time I fought, I don't know, I could effectively move my guys around the map in such a way that my enemies could almost never actually, like, fight back. And there were some fights where I just had, like, absolute mastery of what was going on. And it almost felt unfair. Oh, thank. But it worked out really well in my favor, because I could just... I could just, like, sink really heavy ships, or not really heavy ships. Okay, so I can lock on. We're just gonna take these guys out one at a time. Oh, that might not be enough damage. But yeah, so I could use, like, really heavy choke points and effectively just have a big tank or, like, artillery or something just sit on the location, and it never... I'm not gonna say it didn't screw me over, but I could just kind of do what I wanted. And they could do nothing to stop me half the time. And now it's like, oh, no, you actually have to worry about running out of ammo and fuel, so my old tactics aren't gonna work anymore. But all of my enemies generally are gonna die well before they run out of fuel or ammo, so it's more of a penalty for me than them.
Infantry on the move.
I know there's an enemy over there. I can take that building, won't be so bad. Let's see, do we want to get an Archelon just so I can actually get some fuel back? Oh, 1 second. There we go. And turn. So that guy's in it. Oh boy. This poor guy's in trouble. And of course they're focus firing me. He's got a lot of riflemen. That sucks a bit. I might have to back off a bit.
I'll get you where you're going.
Yes, sir. Burn in rubber. Everyone, get ready.
Where do you want the package?
Okay, so we should be able to focus fire that guy. Yeah, this'll work. I prefer not to lose my rifleman, even if he is severely wounded.
Sir, your orders?
Do we actually have him heal here? We could. Looks like it actually costs him money now, too. Do we? Yeah.
Commander, you got it.
Let's see, I could assault him off. Not really a whole lot of point.
You got it.
I'll have to get one of these buildings so I can resupply. I don't know. I like it. I like the extra layer. It's just also inconvenient because it means that, like, this is not the same game I played last time. When I talk about that whole thing of more of the same, it's actually not. And that's okay. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna need a scout. if I've got a Lancer up here. Well, this guy's not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to me, so I'm just going to do that. We might... I mean, I guess the other thing is just acceptable losses are absolutely a thing. And I'm not going to say I'm out-muscling them financially, but... I can if I need to. Unload that dude and have him start moving this way. Maybe. Yeah, I do really wish I had, like, a little bit of artillery, but we'll get artillery when we get our artillery. Let's see. Anything else I can do? Not overwhelmingly. End turn. Oh, and he'll just auto-capture buildings. You dick. They've got a really good bottleneck. Puts me in an awkward spot.
About time. Mobilizing. It's showtime.
I'm just gonna use the really injured one as kind of an HP buffer for the higher HP one. Okay. You're almost out.
Kick the tires and get in.
Yeah, so he's gonna be working to cap that. Can't do much about that given my situation.
Infantry on the move.
Honestly, this guy, injury or not, is going to want to move there.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to hem this dude in. We need to start making... Do we want... Probably another metal.
What you want? Metal's rolling out. Roll out.
We do 38 critical hit... Oh! That's the critical hit chance. It's not actually showing me how much damage they're going to do. Isn't one of the objectives don't lose any units? No, one of the objectives is don't lose any units to counterattack damage. Which is way more forgiving. Oh, hi. That's a sneaky little dude.
Go to the middle.
Let me get another rifleman out here. Already loaded that up. Okay, end turn. So there's two of these guys out here. Unsurprisingly. He's desist. Oh. Yeah, they're really like focus fires. That was actually one of my comments about oh, god damn it. That was actually one of my comments about the previous game. That the enemies were particularly bad at using focus fire attacks. Almost never would, in fact. I don't even know if they could. And so it made it very easy for me to just, like, scum them to death constantly. And now that they've changed this, it's for the better, for sure. Let's see.
Actions define us.
Let's just destroy that guy. Okay.
I've got places to be.
This is no time for standing around.
Wait. Might not be okay.
I brought my boys that time.
Just focus fire that guy. He might survive, but that's okay. Okay, he didn't survive. Yeah, sometimes they round up, which I find kind of nice. Okay, so he can go there. This guy kind of sucks, and he's not going to be able to capture much. But you know what? Whatever.
Our actions define us.
Okay, wait for that, and I'm going to need another rifleman. How far can you move? You can actually go the whole way. I realize I'm probably going to lose an Archelon here, but you know what? That's okay. Let's see. Poor guy. Acceptable losses is like the spine of my strategy.
Rifleman, ready and waiting.
It's not the greatest. Okay. Capture building. We more or less want to just fight this guy. I don't actually remember the rocket launchers are particularly effective against my dudes. Nope. That kind of is. Light damage. Yeah. Okay, so what do we do next? That guy's locked there. Pretty much the last thing I could do is produce something out of one of these. I guess let's just get another scout. I think we're good to go. My poor metals. See, I like the ocean digital camo pattern on your infantry units. Yeah, this game is very pretty. Oh, shit. They do actually have a medal. I was operating under the assumption that they didn't have anything that caliber yet. But yeah, the artistry, the low poly, simple texture style that they went with for the Tiny Metal games, I find incredibly endearing. Yeah, they're spitting some biggins out.
About time.
Okay, so we're gonna lose the Archelon, but that's okay. Main goal is just to survive, have my main metal survive, though he's gonna get rocket launched pretty quick. Which is a giant pain in the ass. Hello, no, maybe not.
Infantry on the move.
Maybe I should have gone for the Jeep. Let's see. Superpower.
Sir, your orders?
Yes, sir. Blazing a trail.
Logistics are the key to victory.
Okay, so let's kill that guy. We're gonna have to sit on that factory.
I can get
Ah. Let's see, I lost my submission. I don't care. There we go. Okay, so that's going to take for freaking ever, but that's fine.
orders. Gotta be
Let's see. Do we just attack? Yeah, I'll just attack. But yeah, the bonus objectives, maybe if they mattered,
Your orders?
they might give me like bonus abilities. Okay, let's go with the assault. I want to take that building. Or at least sit on it, because it's way better defense than open road like I'm in.
Sir, your orders?
Okay. This guy's pretty much skunked.
Double time! Awaiting orders, sir.
So what I want to do, superpower. This is new, by the way. Not amazingly helpful. But I'm using it anyway. I want to just harm this guy. Probably should have done this at the beginning. I just didn't know if it was going to waste a unit's turn. Okay, so he's Dunsky. Move him there. I've got a couple of tanks. So I can do... Yeah, I can really harm that one. Didn't kill it. Got close. Ow. Let's see.
No time for standing around.
Should be able to attack and kill this guy. And then I might be able to run the metal over their headquarters and take out the other metal. Maybe. Yep, I can take it out. Still gonna take some damage here, but I'm still front-loading many of my forces. So that he has too many targets to pull from. Okay, what do we get next? Probably a scout. Okay, that guy's busy. We have another scout back here.
Scouts rolling out.
Looking forward to the point where we have mechs. I don't even know how good mechs are gonna be, but I'm looking forward to them nonetheless. Do we get another rifleman? Yeah, we're gonna need more riflemen because I actually don't have a whole lot to cap with. My next action.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
I guess this guy can just cap a building. So, yeah, last one's just the starter factory. Which I guess I could use. Pain in the ass, though. Well, this tank's in trouble. Didn't die, though. Yeah, those guys are a problem. I wonder if I still have that bonus damage. I probably don't. No, they're still glittering. I wonder how long that super and ultra power lasts for. Let alone how you charge them up. It could be related to the stars, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so he's probably got some more medals there. And that guy caps slowly.
Hey, look, the cavalry's here.
Okay, so how do we do this? Awkwardly. 18%. He's only got 13 left. Okay, so he's gone.
Time to bust our cap.
Okay.
Our actions define us.
Should be able to... I don't know if we'll be able to kill him this way, but we'll be able to do some heavy damage. Probably should have used my last vehicle. Nope, got him. Okay.
Our actions define
Exactly
us.
what I needed. Let's focus fire that tank. We're still going to take some hefty hits here. And thank you, Crystalon, for the 440 bits. Let's see. So how are we doing? We're doing all right.
This is no time
Can you
for
come
standing
here,
around.
take this guy out? Yeah. Okay, so that pretty much gets rid of their forces. I can start taking buildings. Slowly, but I can. Because, yeah, my people are starting to get little... Oh, no, that's fine.
Double time!
He's going to take forever, but mainly he's there to sit on that factory so they can't produce anything. Okay, so what else we got?
Hey, look, the cavalry's here.
Wonder how long that boost lasts.
Sir, your orders? Affirmative. Orders received.
Probably a while. Let's see. Next, infantry. Oh, and it also seems to only affect infantry, current infantry, not previous ones. Okay. So I'll probably pile them into an Archelon, and we'll move out from there. Probably get another rifleman. I think we're gonna need another medal. But we should be able to just kind of guts my way through some of this. At the very least. Oh, there that goes, but that's fine. That poor random guy. Why? At least it does strike me that a lot of the bonus objectives are decently achievable. I mean, obviously I squandered one of them, but that's okay. Okay, pain in my ass. Let's see. So I've got... He's got a tank. His tank's pretty wounded.
For Artemisia!
Cap that building.
Sir, will do.
Can I take it? Yeah, I can just take it out. Perfect. Bango. Okay, I got 2 jeeps. Go for the jeep? Yeah. Might as well go for the jeep. Cause yeah, if we can flatten that down to almost nothing, we'll be good.
We fight as one. Got it.
And then I'm barely going to be able to do damage to this guy, but I'm mostly just interested in hurting him as much as I can. Okay. Let's see. Can I start taking this building? Yeah, I can. Bring this guy back for repair and resupply? Might as well. Costs a bunch.
Kick the tires and get in.
That's okay.
Whatever you say, sir.
I think I'm gonna need more than that. Okay, so that entire upper right section is fine.
Sir, your orders?
Question is, do we...
Affirmative.
Yeah,
Orders
let's actually hurt this guy.
Engage!
I could have gone for the other infantry, but it would have been slow. I want to hurt this guy a little bit so he's less likely to hurt me. Probably still gonna hurt me, but whatever. I'm gonna jam that there. Okay. Question.
Infantry on the move.
Maybe I shouldn't do that. I wonder how many units can actually load onto one of these guys.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
Time to find out. Nope.
Infantry on the move.
Okay, so that doesn't work. You can only have one dude loaded onto an APC at a time. I was kind of hoping you could get more than that, but I'm not terribly surprised. Okay. And we'll get just another scout. Because at this point, we've pretty much wiped out all of their remaining medals. I'm hoping he doesn't produce another thing. How much money does he even have left? Can I check? Nope. Can't check until the end of next turn. Because, yeah, what I should almost do is God. Got another one of these guys. What I should almost do is prioritize just sticking something on top of his factory so he can't make anything. If we're lucky, he won't produce anything new, but he probably will. Yeah, so this didn't work out as well as I was hoping it would. Owie.
Just a scratch.
There goes my guys. So it sounds like he's got something over there.
No time for standing around.
You? Oh.
Yo, where do you want the package?
We attack. Okay, we can kill that guy. This is turning into a nasty melee. Happens often. If they've got a bunch of factories that I can't immediately like deal with. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping what I'm hoping I can do is actually roll one of these jeeps onto his factory here. I'm gonna try it. Shoot. Ambush. Right. At least we know what's over there. And my Jeep is technically more powerful than either of those two units, so it's not that big a deal. But if I can sit somebody on top of both of his factories, he can't stop me.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
Whatever you say, sir.
Okay.
Hungry for action? Word.
One problem with repairing units... I guess I should have done it on a building as opposed to a factory. Pretty much can't produce anything while I'm there. Okay. You're still alive. What can we do with you? Not nearly as much as I would have liked. I guess we're just going to assault it off of the, We're just going to assault it off of the building. I don't actually know if they heal that much, but... I want the high ground. Anything else I can do? Yeah. Roll them in. Anything else now? The answer is no. I probably should have been producing units from my original factory, because I would have actually been able to bring several of them. I just don't... I hate the travel times. It'd be nice if you could set, like, rally points almost. Okay.
I'ma do this.
So I'm gonna just... I guess I can't kill that guy, but I can do a little bit of damage at the very least. Let's see. I guess I could have started capping, but that wouldn't have worked. Lock on.
Hey, look, the cavalry's here.
See if I can focus fire this guy down. It's gonna take some doing. As long as he's sat there, he can't produce any new units. So hopefully I can kill him on the next round. And take it for myself. Okay, what else do we have here?
We are needed. Buckle up.
Okay, kill that guy.
There's more where that came from.
At long last. Okay.
Go to the middle.
Can I assault this guy? Yeah, I can assault him off. Woo, and that does some damage. Because, yeah, part of the reason why this is such an attrition battle is he can keep producing small amounts of units. Like, doesn't even need to be powerful units, just durable enough that it keeps me distracted. And his income is still pretty good because I haven't been able to cap a lot of buildings because they keep injuring my riflemen pretty bad.
Buckle up.
And so if I can if I can just hog his own production facilities and just stand on top of them, I win. You know what? Do I wanna? Yeah, I should probably just do some damage to it from the forest. We'll see how it goes. This game looks really fun. It is. I really enjoyed the first Tiny Metal, and sequel's not that bad. At least as far as I've experienced. I'm only on what, third mission? Out of this game's actually pretty long from what I remember too. Hey, can you imagine how much worse this would be if they were producing units out of that? Ugh. I would not be in a happy position. Let's see. He can reach that guy. I'm just gonna sit him on top of this building and start capping. It'll probably distract more than anything else. Oh, right. He had another dude that went up into the hills. Still, again, this is entirely just distracting force.
Knock 'em down.
Please stop. You're inconvenient. Does that, like, central, like... I don't even know how to describe it. Is it a pillar or something? There's like a central shaft sticking out of the enemy vehicle, and it straight up looks, or the APC, I guess, and it just looks like an eyeball, and it bothers me.
Gotta be.
Guess you can't see it from these angles, but it looks like an eyeball. Yeah, it might be a periscope. It might just be like another turret or a gun or something like that. It looks like an eyeball. Ah. And he's dead.
I've got a place to roll out.
Okay, let's superpower. Again. I wonder if that double sparkles one of these guys, like you. I have no idea. That might be the hyperpower, or might not be.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Cap that building. How fast can you cap? That's actually really helpful.
We've got places
Okay, let's start moving these guys down here.
Sir, your
And
orders
let's take
are
their
proceed.
let's take their HQ. I might have been able to win this a little bit earlier had I been focused on taking their HQ, but still would have been kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, he's moving. Nope. He's stupid. I guess while we're here, we should probably cap this building. Just for the extra bonus. Not that I have any idea if we actually get that much more of a reward, but cap it anyway. Bango, and they explode for no freaking reason.
Will they ever learn?